SVG's Jason Dackman. We're here at the 2026 NAB Show in Vegas, and we're here with a good friend of SVG, Scott Beckett of AT&T. Scott, thanks so much for taking the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Certainly, you guys have grown your network tremendously in the last few years. We've also seen huge improvements when it comes to 5G, but specifically here at the show, you have some really cool toys and tools to show off. A couple of them are right here. First, tell us about what we're calling Network in a Van.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've been able to do is we're using and leveraging our friends at FirstNet. So what we've done is this includes our 5G radio on top with a 56-foot mast. Just in case you wonder how tall 56 feet is, it comes within 6 inches of the top of the building. So this is all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive vehicle. We'll use this for some remotes like we do with rally. So we'll take this out to rally, do multiple stages. It has Starlink on top, so we also have our LEO and GEO options with the truck itself. So it gives us the ability to go anywhere. So back to the Anywhere Live that we were talking about last year, this is really what gets us there.
And speaking of anywhere, again, we can do 5G anywhere thanks to the 5G pack
5G kit
here.
Yeah, so this is our 5G kit that we have, and this is, again, 46 pounds, 46 and a half pounds, and it's designed to be checked luggage. The next piece of it is we automatically and pre-configure this. So if a customer asks us, hey, we're doing a 6-camera shoot, I need 6 SIMs, we'll send them the SIMs, send them the case, and you scan the QR code and it gives you the instructions on how to set it up. Pretty simple. AT&T welcome page. Next is what's in the box. Third is color-coded. Here's how you plug it in. So literally, unless you're colorblind, we're all good. So plug in red goes to red, green goes to green, turn it up and it's up and running.
Wow, impressive. So
really
even my kid could do it, right?
I've tried it with my daughter, so yeah.
Okay, cool, very cool. Also, you have an interesting mast system on display here. What's going on with that in terms of the booth?
So, and again, when we run these out, always have difficulty of how do you put them up? How do I get them up to height? How do I put these out? And we found a portable mast system that literally is a carbon fiber tube that rolls into basically the size of an igloo cooler that you would take to the beach. Cool. And it has a tripod. Tripod rolls up as well. It weighs about 12 and a half pounds. So that goes out with this if a customer asks us for it. The one that's in here is black, but we also use camouflage. So you'll see this is covered and wrapped as camouflage. Not only is the defense industrial-based type customer looking for that, but think about the PGA.
Sure, right.
So it disappears into the background. And also think of from movie production. You don't want to see the network disappears into the trees. Hopefully we can find it when we're done.
Right. So. Very cool. All right, so that's what's here at the booth. You guys have put a lot of effort and a lot of resources into building out your venue network as well. Tell us a little bit about some of the big pipes that are now at some of these major venues.
Yeah, so we're in a process of transitioning everything to multiple 100 gigs. So again, we run everything on our network hit list. So when I go to a NASCAR track, we're running dual 100 gigs at every single one of those spots. So any one of those venues, and as we go out to the different pro sports, and even to some of the college sports, we're increasing the bandwidth. Mostly want dual 100 gigs. So
sure, right, and that's at a demand again of all these teams and venues. They need so much more than they used to, right?
Absolutely, it's exponential what they're asking us to do. So
absolutely,
and in that is the requisite core gets expanded as well. So we're running multiple 400 gigs, and all of those are diverse. So we're constantly building and growing. So.
Very cool. And then on the private 5G side, again, we're talking about it here, but it's not just potential anymore, right? We're seeing real-world deployment 100%. Of 5G as well as sliced public 5G out there. How are you seeing that part of the market evolve and grow?
Adoption's really started to increase, and folks are, it's no longer POCs. Nobody's really wanting to test anymore. It works. We know it works. It's now getting to the place where it's deployable quickly and reducing the complexity, because that's the whole idea. Is I need to do a broadcast, I need this quick. So the nice part about this is I throw it in a case and FedEx it, and if it's really urgent, I get on a plane with it and fly to wherever it needs to go. So that's the nice part about it. So we've tried to keep it simple, quick to deploy, and incredibly reliable.
Very cool. All right. Well, Scott, you always have cool stuff, including the Robo-Dog is back. I saw
Robo-Dog's back.
Robo-Dog is back. Thank you so much for taking the time.
He's always our friend.
Yeah. For more news from NAB 2026, make sure to stay tuned to sportsvideo.org, SVG Play, and the SVG YouTube channel.